Idaho Indoor BMX has started a 10-day stretch of racing that will culminate with the Gold Cup on March 9th. That gives Idaho racers a chance to move on to a national qualifier, but that's just half the story. 6 on your side, Steve Dent shows us the work it takes for Idaho athletes to get to race through the winter.
Now, the first stretch of races wrapped up a couple weeks ago, forcing Idaho Indoor BMX to remove all the dirt from inside a building at the Canyon County Fairgrounds, only to have to move it all back in and rebuild the track. On Thursday, volunteers worked from 8 a.m. to midnight.
It's been a hectic couple days.
Volunteers with Idaho Indoor BMX continue to work on building an indoor track.
Thursday was a full day of dirt haul. We have about 1,800 cubic yards of dirt that's specific for the track.
On Friday, they finished up the track, so riders have the opportunity to race for the next 10 days.
It's a pretty major undertaking, but it results in a national caliber track.
BMX racing brings families together. However, Idaho also has some talented riders who haven't had a place to race indoors in the Treasure Valley for the last 20+ years.
To be competitive, and for our riders to be competitive, it's helpful to have a track to practice on and race on.
Because kids in Idaho compete against racers from warm weather states who ride year-round, a handful of athletes told me they frequently have to travel out of state to hone their skills in the winter.
Right after we're done on the 15th, 16th, and 17th of March, they'll go to Albuquerque, New Mexico to a national, but it's also a world qualifier for our riders to participate on Team USA and go to the World Championships in Belgium in July.
Last year, 14 riders from Idaho went to the world qualifier. And that's one of the reasons why these volunteers work so hard to provide a place to race.
Our long-term goal is to find a dedicated building where we can have an indoor facility year-round.
Now, the Race for Life fundraiser happened today, and in a week, the race season will end with the Gold Cup. Steve Dent, 6 on your side.